So tonight's a big night for me. I'm celebrating 2 years, 6 months sober tonight, people.
Woo!
In honor of this achievement, I'd like to tell you guys a true story that begins with me going to the dentist and ends with me sneaking out of the psychiatric hospital. If you guys are cool. Yeah? You want to hear it? All right. So, it begins a Friday. I didn't have to work. So, I didn't have work that day, and I knew this going in. So, the only thing I had planned was to smoke weed and play video games all day. It was Friday, March 8th, 2002 to be exact. I just picked up the Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and my day was set. 22 years old, and those were my priorities. The problem was, I knew I had 2 tabs of LSD in my safe in my closet that I was saving, sitting next to a bag of magic mushrooms for a party in 3 weeks. And I told myself, there's no way I'm going to do all those psychedelic drugs in one night at a party with a bunch of people I never met. That's crazy. So do 1 tab now and make this great day into an epic day. So suddenly I was making a lot of sense. So that's all the rationale I needed. I was up in that closet. 86, 46, 79. 9 a.m. weekday morning. I'm taking acid. Now, the problem was, an hour later, I hadn't felt anything. So, it's weak acid. That other one's useless to me. Doesn't take a genius to figure this out. Second one, 10 a.m. All right. An hour after that, I still hadn't felt anything. So now I'm pissed off at the guy who sold it to me. Like, oh my God, this guy burned me. So almost out of spite to that guy, I'm going to eat that whole bag of magic mushrooms. And I'm going to eat the whole bag this time. No halfsies like the LSD. All of it. Because fuck that guy, right? So I'm eating this disgusting bag of shrooms, and if anybody knows shrooms here, they taste like shit for a reason, because they are shit. It's a fungus that grows on cow poop. And let that be a testament to how good this is. If you were to ask the average drug user, would you pay good money to eat something that tastes like shit, to feel like that? And the answer is almost universally yes. You know it's fucking good. So I'm choking it down. The last bite's going down, and all of a sudden, I feel something, like a wave. Like, it's that first tab of acid. And it's strong. And if anybody knows good LSD here, you know good LSD comes on slow. This is 2 hours slow. Problem is, I've got another one in the mix. And I've got a stomach full of shrooms. This day's gonna get interesting. But I tell myself, no matter what crazy thoughts you have, these thoughts can't physically harm you. So just chill out. You bought the ticket, now take the ride. Sure. 11:30, I'm tripping balls. And my apartment's buzzing. The colors are beautiful. My hand is just doing this for a while. And all of a sudden I hear this. What is that beautiful electronic pigeon? It's not, though. It's my landline. Do you remember this? This is 2002. We are on the technological cusp of saying goodbye to our bulky landlines and answer machines and saying goodbye to beautiful cell phones. Some people call you on these, some people call you on these. Mostly your mom and telemarketers over here. But that's at 4:30. What could this be? I pick it up. Hello? Yes, Mr. Diamante, this is Cheryl from Dr. Fessler and Stebbins' office, calling to remind you of your 3 o'clock 6-month cleaning today. 6-month cleaning, Cheryl. Oh, the dentist. Oh, no, Cheryl, we're going to have to reschedule on 6, so thank you very much. Have a good weekend. Bye. Well, need I remind you that if you miss today, we're going to have to charge you, because this is a rattling from the last time that you canceled on us. Well, you're going to have to charge me what? It's $108.50. $108.50 for both sessions. For both sessions, that's like $217, Cheryl. Very good, sir. So can we expect you? Well, I guess I have no choice. 3 o'clock, right? Yeah, okay. See you there. Hang up the phone. In retrospect, it was a poor choice. But I didn't have $217. So fast forward 3 hours. It's 2:30. I gotta go. Now, I get to the dentist's office, and I have a game plan. Walk in, pick up a magazine, sit down, mind my business, get through this. We're gonna be fine. But there's a monkey wrench. I open the door. There's 2 old people. There's an elderly couple sitting there. And I'm lost in the wrinkles on their face. They're beautiful, and the depth is incredible. They're infinite, like a fucking math fractal. And I tell myself, dude, you're being weird. Say hi. Sit down and grab a magazine. Now, I really wanted to come off like this. How you doing? Now, I'm pretty sure it went more like this. Hi. Because the reaction didn't match my initial hello. All right, strike one. That magazine, this National Geographic, the yellow trim on the border is incredible. It's brilliant. I've never seen it like it. I open up to a spread of indigenous birds of Costa Rica, and their feathers are just as beautiful and intricate and infinite as the wrinkles on his face. And everything's going fine. I'm like, all right, this is what acid was meant for. You're doing all right. Until I hear this. It's the walls. The fucking walls are breathing. You know that? The walls are breathing, man. And like I'm stuck in the belly of some beast. Like I'm stuck in the belly of some 3,000-year-old automatic French coast beast that lives in the cell phone tower across the street. And I don't know how to handle it. And the breathing won't stop. But I know who's causing this. It's a fucking old man. He's doing this. So like any normal human being in a situation like this, I look over to him and I go, hey, you've got to stop breathing. He's got an answer for me, though. With one swoop, he looks over at me and he simultaneously grows out thousands of hairs out of his face, chest, neck, and head, and he turns himself into an Ewok from Return of the Jedi. And I'm staring into the eyes of this kind of cute but kind of dangerous bear from Return of the Jedi, and I don't know how he did it. I turn to his wife to see what she thinks of this, and I look over, and she's a fucking Ewok too. I'm staring at this. 2 Ewoks were still in the belly of this beast, 3,000-year-old automatic French coast beast that lives in the cell phone tower across the street, and I don't think I can fucking handle this anymore. And just like that, on cue, I hear this angelic voice go, Mr. DeMonte? Mr. DeMonte, we're ready for you? Oh. Yeah. Do you see those two fucking bears too? Yeah, right this way. So we go, lay down in this chair, and I go back, and there's a light in my eyes, and it's almost beautiful, like I'm dying. And instead of God's voice, I hear this other man's voice, and it goes, oh my God, what are you doing? Let me go, what's gotten into you? Stop biting me. And I look down, and there's blood on me, and there's blood on his finger, and I'd bitten him. I'd bitten the dentist. I bit the dentist. He goes, why did you bite me? And I said, why are you trying to pull my skeleton out through my mouth? Who told you to do that? Were those two bears in the waiting room? Was that 3,000-year-old automatic French coast beast in the cell phone tower across the street? And just like that, I pass out. Now, here's where the story gets weird. I wake up, I'm in a bed. It's not my bed. I've seen my bed before. And I'm handcuffed to it. There's a handcuff next to him, and I go, oh, kinky? Did I just get laid? Yeah, that's it. I just had kinky sex, and all that nightmare was just a dream. I made it up, none of it happened. And that's when I hear this. Look who finally woke up. That's a man's voice. Did I just fuck a dude? I'm heterosexual, by the way. At least I was at the time. And I look over to see who said this. I see the pant leg of this person, and it's a police officer's pant leg. And I think, oh God, I fucked one of the village people. So I look over and I go, no one else was when he says, you ready to make your phone call now, boy? And I went, phone call? Now? Boy? Am I in jail? And for a second, I was relieved to be in jail. I was relieved to be in jail that I didn't just fuck this village person. And I said, am I in jail? He goes, no. It's much worse. You're in the Kings County Hospital Psychiatric Ward. You want to make that phone call now? And I go, yeah, let's make that call. And he goes, before I unhook you, you're not going to do anything stupid, are you? And I go, no. I haven't done anything stupid all day. Why would I start now? So he unlocks me. And he brings me over. He drops a quarter into the phone. And he takes the phone. And he hands it to me. And I go, wait a minute. can I see my cell phone? And he goes, no, your cell phone is just locked up. You can't see. And I go, well, this is 2002. I haven't memorized the phone number since 1996. What am I supposed to do? He says, well, you don't know one number? And I go, yeah, I know, like, the number of the house I grew up in. So I guess I could call that family. That's good for them. I hope one of them is a pretty good lawyer willing to work pro bono, but other than that, no. And before he can laugh, the fight breaks out down the hall. And he goes, don't you move. And I go, okay. And I split. Now, legally, I can't tell you how I got out of this hospital. But I got out, and it's not easy. There's checkpoints and codes and guards, and I'm in a gown with those socks with the tread. And I get out, and I ran through the woods and prickers and mud, and I got through a field. Now, next is bright lights and advertisements and pretty dogs and mad women and a guy with a microphone. It was a fucking dog show. I ran through a dog show. Imagine what it looked like. I get home, get to the mat, under the key under my, let myself in, go and turn on a hot shower. I'm freezing cold. It's early March, and there's a message waiting for me on that stupid answer machine that got me in trouble in the first place. And I go and I hit it, and it gets there. Mr. DeMonte, this is Cheryl from Dr. Fessler in Stebbins' office again. I spoke to Dr. Fessler, and he said that he's willing to see you Monday if you promise to show up this time. Unless, of course, you've already left, then disregard this message. Thank you. 2:47 p.m. I left at 2:45. If I was 2 minutes late, I didn't have to go to the dentist. So, if there's a lesson to be learned in all this, if you have to go to the dentist, you should probably, like, floss. What you shouldn't do is take 2 tabs of LSD, eat a bag of magic mushrooms, then bite the dentist, sneak out of the psychiatric ward, because apparently that's frowned upon. Now, if you're wondering, is this dude up here in Spanish exile because he bit the dentist and fled to Spain? The answer is no. But I am new in Madrid. So, if any of you know a good dentist, I could certainly use the recommendation. Obviously, don't tell them any of this story. And that's the story of when I went to the dentist and wound up in the psychiatric ward. Thank you, guys.